All right, we're back. The Cookout, episode 8, second show of the week. It's Thursday. I don't know what the date is. What is it? What is it? Oh, 17th. Oh my god. February is just flying by. But anyway, Bochil here as always with Adam and Eris. I think we're gonna keep a running tally of like who's late the most between me and Eris. I feel like Adam is always on time. Adam is dependable, but it's me and Eris who are always late. Eris, do you want to explain why you were late today to us?
I had to get dinner.
What did you eat for dinner?
Haven't decided yet. It's either Italian herb grilled chicken.
So you're cooking after this?
No, pre-made.
What, like a TV dinner?
No. It's just like, Sam's Club has those meals. Do you know what Sam's Club is?
Yes.
Yeah, it has those little like pre-made meals and stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, it's one of those shebang bangs.
Got you.
It's gonna be gooder than though.
Oh, okay. Heard you. All right. I need to find. Anyway, Adam, how was your day, bro?
It's cold outside.
Okay. All
What
right.
episode did we do Super Bowl prediction?
Look, man. Before these guys get into some like
Never mind, I got
it's
it.
cold outside. Reminder that these guys are in Texas and I am in Massachusetts. So
You chose to be there. I didn't choose for it to be 30 degrees and windy when I walk outside.
I was born in the north. That's not my fault. That was not my choice. My dad's side is from Florida.
But we all know your pocket's big. You can move down here anytime you want to.
Hey man, Adam just bought a new phone on a whim because he felt like it. So
You buy a new beanie and jersey every week.
I got a new what?
You buy a new beanie and jersey every week.
That's not true. Just a beanie, bro. That's it. I bought one beanie, and now my pocket's big.
Are fat, man.
Nah, bro. Adam's debit card heavier than. That's all I know. Anyway, we need to finish our TV show bracket challenge because we couldn't decide between.
Can I intervene?
Yep. Sorry.
Eris White chose Cooper Cup.
You found the VOD?
Found the VOD, baby.
Oh man. What? And I chose Odell?
Yeah, you also went. Adam chose Odell first. Adam chose Odell first because he thought Odell would throw a touchdown or something.
Okay.
And then you followed up and said, I'm also choosing Odell.
Damn.
And then I said Cooper Cup, and then you called me basic.
I called you basic?
Yeah.
Oh, this hurts because I feel like we went on. I feel like we went in on you on Tuesday. So damn, we have to issue a public apology to Eris. That hurts. That should never happen.
Oh yeah, no, we don't. First of all,
that's crazy. That's
definitely
crazy.
chose Odell. Off stream, he told me Odell.
Okay,
that's crazy. I just pulled up the tape.
I gotta start deleting
the film right here.
I gotta start deleting the VODs. Okay, well anyway, my apologies. I thought I picked Cooper Cup, but I guess I picked Odell. Hey man, look, Eris has got to be right once this playoffs because again, may we remind everybody that Eris picked Dallas to win the Super Bowl.
I was right. I was right twice,
and they got first rounded. What was the other thing you were right about?
I chose the Rams.
Okay, so did we.
Okay, but you said I had to be right once. I was right twice.
All right, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
think we're reaching. I think we're reaching now. All right. Through the link in the chat if anyone wants to join us throughout the show. But we did need to finish the TV show bracket challenge. So let me pull up what we had so far. Our final four, we had Fresh Prince, Breaking Bad, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Family Feud. In the final four, Fresh Prince beating out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Breaking Bad beating out Family Feud. And then between me, Adam, Eris, and Fur, our guest from last week, we could not decide on a winner here. So we took it to Instagram. I put out a poll yesterday. Let's see how many responses we got.
Speaking of Fur, you think he's still tilted about the whole Friends losing to The Office thing?
He was kind of pissed. I haven't talked to First since then. I haven't texted him, but if I were to guess, I don't think he would use one of his unlimited texts on his plan to text me back. He said that was the only one he cared about out of everyone on there. I think we should have took I Love Lucy just a troll.
Yeah, he would have disconnected from the show right then and there. That would have been the end for the show.
Hey man, it is what it is. We invited him to the cookout, okay, during our month. All right. So I think we were doing, them a favor. Anyway, no, for our guy, obviously. But I did take it to a poll. And the winner was Fresh Prince getting 56% of the vote over Breaking Bad. I have it right here.
Yes, Sirski.
So we know I'm not lying. For people listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, I apologize. You can't see this, but Fresh Prince did win over Breaking Bad, 56% to 44%.
Close one.
Say that again.
It was a close one.
Are you upset? Are you upset by the poll? Because Eris and I had Fresh Prince, you had Breaking Bad. You said that's the best show literally of all time.
Yeah, I stand by that. I mean, Fresh Prince is funny. Some people don't like that style.
Okay, so
Can't get mad at it.
I'll shout out some of the people that came from your guys' side when you guys shared the post. Nick Cates.
Yeah, Big Nick. I'm mad at him though.
For what?
He's a Bayern guy, so it's his fault that they did us the way they did us.
Well, okay, then I'm mad at him too because his team lost me some money, which we'll get into in a second. But he voted for Breaking Bad. Kate Keith, I think it's like one of Fur's friends, eb voted Breaking Bad. Fur voted Breaking Bad, which I think is cheating because he was on the show. Streb voted Breaking Bad. Noodlehead voted Breaking Bad. Turner Hart, which I think someone who followed me from
that's Fur's brother-in-law.
Oh, voted Breaking Bad. So I think there is some consistency.
But it sounds like your people tainted the pool.
It sounds like Chicago came out. Shout out Rockford, baby.
Okay, those. Okay. Who is Nate Webb?
Also one of my homies.
Voted Fresh Prince. Brett Inspector voted Fresh Prince. DeMarcus voted Fresh Prince.
Donks.
And then a bunch of people you guys wouldn't know.
815, stand up. Yes, sir.
815, Boston, Wisconsin, stand up. But yeah, I mean, there was a direct correlation of, I feel like you can put it together who voted Breaking Bad and Adam versus who voted Fresh Prince. So, it kind of is what it is. But Fresh Prince with the dub. So glad we got that figured out. Later, we are going to talk. We're going to do some parlays. We're going to talk MLB Lockout because the MLB season is supposed to be starting soon. Pitchers and catchers were supposed to report last week and they haven't. So the season start could be in jeopardy, which sucks. But we are going to do an NBA 5-leg parlay and kind of go over the parlay of last time when Fur was on because we lost some money pretty fast.
My picks didn't lose us any money.
Say that again.
My picks didn't lose us any money.
All right, so yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's pull it. Let's pull this back up.
In Fur's defense, the pick that he wanted would not have lost us any money either.
The Diaz.
It's like it's your fault, Ayers.
Oh.
All right. So let's go to the results. We did some parlays by underdogfantasy.com. And were we shocked by the ones that didn't hit? I feel like Adam said Navry off rip. It was a lock. That was Adam's pick, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Whose idea was Salah?
I didn't pick any of these, by the way.
See, I remember the Salah one. You called Alex to figure out the score. Alex had 3-1. Both slammed Salah.
I think I did say he would score twice.
Harris did say that.
But I think it wasn't just me. Come on. It wasn't just your boy.
I thought Liverpool would score 3 times.
Alex also thought they'd score 3 times. I told him if they didn't, it was his fault. So here we are.
I was thinking it was going to be like a 3-1 or a 3-2 game.
And here we are. Salah, 1 shot on target. Go figure. We have to just pulling up.
Yeah, so not great. I don't know. I thought the Inter picks were solid.
I mean,
that was Adam that picked those, right? I think Adam did well in this. I think it was.
What can I say?
He did pick Perisic. He did pick Perisic, and I think we all kind of
said he's going to get 1.
He did say he's going to get 1.
He didn't say he was going to go over 1. He did say 1.
It was a safe bet.
Yeah. So
I think we all felt like Handanovic was going to give up at least 2. I think that was kind of a consensus. And then I think honestly and truly, we all thought that Philip Cohn was going to get just railed by Bayern.
I was kind of shocked by that result.
I think we all were.
He just, I mean, I was just at work, just mad as hell.
In 2 weeks, we're slamming the Bayern now.
We're not slamming. What?
We're slamming the Bayern. Slamming the Bayern.
Hey man, can we talk about this no bet list, man? Because they about to make their way on it. They don't perform in 2 weeks.
They will.
That was your pick to win it all.
I'm not talking about. I think they're gonna win the game, and I think they're gonna win the. They're gonna win the. They're gonna move on. I think they're gonna advance. It's just a matter of if they're gonna, if the bet's gonna hold up, if they're gonna perform like they're supposed to get these bets.
I think they will. We'll circle back to that one though.
I'm not ready to put them on my no bet list yet.
They gotta underperform again.
I am creating a list of NBA players I'm about to put on my no bet list though, because
did you bet on Marcus?
The same day I lost $75 on the same day, and it was bad. Oh wait, I got $10. Did you just create an account, Adam?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, so I got $10 from Adam. We're hooping. We're hooping. Yeah, I need to start sharing my link more so I can get some funds back. So yeah, thank you. So later in the day, I bet on the Celtics against the Pistons game. I felt really good about these picks, and I felt so good about them that I'm pissed that I only bet $25 on this parlay. But I'm actually, obviously, now in hindsight, I'm glad that I only did $25 because I thought, A, we're at home. B, we're playing the Pistons, right? Who have 45 losses already before the All-Star break, right? Okay. I picked Al Horford for 8.5 rebounds, over 8.5 rebounds because Robert Williams is out. Somebody got to get the boards, right? And
well, not that guy, right?
I don't know. He's always in the paint. Like he's not. When they had him guarding Terrence Ross would snatch Jay and him from the deep hash. So Coach Udoka said, "Get your ass in the paint, get some boards." So I thought Robert Williams being out, he was gonna get boards. And then Marcus Smart, Eris's favorite player, was out.
Bo
so
Tilly's favorite player.
Who's?
Yours.
Bullshit. He's already on my no bet list, and I've never even bet on Marcus Smart. I would only bet on Marcus Smart if I was going to the game because Marcus Smart always seems to show out when I show up to TD Garden, just to spite me, I think. Because I always try and match as many beers as Marcus Smart has points, and then out of nowhere he decides to show out. But since he was out, I thought Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were going to get them shots up. So I thought that they were going to each make three threes. I thought that was safe. The last 3 games, they all hit over 3 threes. Except Jason Tatum had one game where he did it.
What did Jason Tatum shoot?
Jason Tatum shot 6 threes last night.
What did he? Oh, he went 2 for 6.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
And then Al Horford had 3 rebounds within like the first 5 minutes of the game. So I'm like, oh, that's a lock. I wasn't even worried about that one. I was worried about the one that I thought that I was remotely worried about was the Jeremy Grant over 1.5 blocks and steals. And he got a steal. He got a steal pretty early, and then he got another steal within like the last 3 minutes of the game. So then that one hit. And then Jaylen Brown hit a 3 in the 4th, and then that one hit. Derek White, I felt good about it because Derek White's been kind of conservative in the offense so far since he's got here. So, but I think Derek White's going to take off soon because Boston loves Derek White. So they do love Derek White. So Derek White might actually be pushing Marcus Smart out of Boston. So I'm a big fan. Big Derek White guy. I might have to update my like name tag to like big Derek White guy because if he gets Marcus Smart out of Boston, I will buy a Derek White jersey. That sounds good.
Just like that.
100%. I almost bought one already.
That's all it takes.
I almost bought one already because he was hooping the other day when I was at the game. So I thought the under here, I thought that was a lock. I wasn't worried about that at all. But sucks. But whatever.
I mean, at least it wasn't just Al Horford because that would have sucked.
I thought Jason Tatum had me. I thought he had my back. I thought if anything, Jaylen Brown wasn't gonna hit 3 threes. But whatever. It is what it is. Being the degenerate that I am, we are going to do another one.
Right back.
Right back. For the Houston Clippers game tonight. Should we do another 5-legger? Should we be a little conservative and do like a 4? Gotta do 5.
Who are they playing? Houston?
Houston and the Clippers tonight.
Now, Jalen Green is going to get his threes up.
He is.
Jalen Green and Kevin Porter have both won me a lot of money.
Okay, so will they win me money tonight?
I don't know.
Let me look at the injury report. Okay.
I don't think Kevin Porter's playing.
Eric Gordon's out, Norman Powell out, John Wall out, Kevin Porter is listed as day-to-day.
He didn't play yesterday, so
Daddy plays today then.
8 hours ago is saying Kevin Porter Jr. 1 minute ago won't play Thursday. So that means Jalen Green about to get them shots up.
Is he on there? All Clippers? It's all Clippers.
No. Wait. No shot.
All Clippers.
Why?
All Clippers, baby.
What is this?
I feel like they knew something.
You expect me to bet on all Clippers? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
It's all Clippers, baby.
This is horrible. This is horrible news.
Yeah, you don't want to bet on all Clippers?
Wow. No, I don't. No, I don't. Look, I'm putting money on Luke Kennard. That's what this is.
You could always put money on like Amir Coffee.
All right, let's do this together. Fuck it.
We'll
roll with the Clips. The Fighting Jeffs.
Yes, sir. Fighting Jeff Martins.
All right. Okay. So, do we like any of these for Reggie Jackson? These are his last 3 games.
No.
I mean, we can always hit the unders on these 2.
Playing against the Rockets.
Rockets 20 and a half points over under 31 and a half points plus rebounds plus assists or 10.5 rebounds plus assists. I think the rebounds and assists is kind of. I feel like I like the over on that. If any of them.
Rockets had some big guards. I don't know.
I don't know if I like any of these for Reggie.
Okay.
That would you be like, yeah, hammer it. Like Amir Coffee? Amir Coffee is like at like 9.5 down there.
Okay. Do we like Amir Coffee? Over under 9.5 points.
No.
You think he's gonna be under 9.5 points?
I think he's under.
I don't like it to bet.
We have to bet one of these. We have to bet 5 of
We'll have to bet
these.
that one.
Amir Coffee better not go get cracked against the Rockets.
I do. I like the Terrence Mann.
Went to a great basketball factory. That was cool.
I like that.
Speaking of big guards, Terrence Mann.
21.5 points, rebounds, assists.
I think
like
he's over 21.5 for those three.
Yeah.
All right. Terrence Mann, FSU guy. First one. Love that. All right. Nicholas Batum. Do we like either of these?
Ugh.
I mean, I like the over 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say this gets sticky for me. The points, rebounds, and assists gets a little sticky for me.
I like the over 10. He can get you 11. I was at that game against Dallas. He was not trying to hoop that game.
It's not the feedback I like. He's playing with my money.
I like Zubach.
Huh?
I like the Zubach one.
For which one?
Points and rebounds.
Over?
Yeah.
This is kind of tight.
It's
Houston, right? So like,
who's Houston center right now?
Is it not Daniel Tice
or Christian Wood? No, Daniel Tice is
in Boston. In Boston. Christian Wood.
Houston takes a lot of bad shots.
Yes, I mean,
it's gonna be a lot of rebounds.
Okay, let's set the over here.
I mean,
points though. You think he's getting 10 points?
Yeah.
I mean, points.
I mean, he's averaged double figures the last 3 games.
I think we're good on that one.
All right. Okay, we need 2 more. What about the Covington? 7.5 points. This is sticky because Robert Covington can run into 3 threes.
Like easy though.
He can run into 3 corners.
He can take them. It's a matter if he makes them. I don't know.
This one's sticky. I don't like this one at all.
I wouldn't touch that one.
Okay. Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard's coming off injury, no? Sore left ankle.
He played yesterday, though.
Yes. But that don't mean he's 100%.
So is he going to play in a back-to-back?
He played yesterday. He played 24 minutes yesterday.
Could be a little sore.
So y'all thinking the under for Luke Kennard here?
Back-to-back?
A little back-to-bike action?
Oh, wait. 2 days ago. He had 1 day off. I don't think they played last night.
No. Well, okay.
Let y'all call it.
All right, we can come back to that too. All right.
You can get into some hockey.
Huh?
You can get into some hockey.
Oh, God.
I guess I could.
Oh, God.
Bet on the black guys, Black History Month.
There's no black hockey players on this list.
Oh, it's right there.
This is a soccer player.
Oh.
Yeah.
also a soccer player.
Never mind. I was looking at the colors. I wasn't looking at the name.
Okay.
So I feel like we're right back to the yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to do something with Reggie Jackson here. They got big guards. Do we think under 20.5 points? What's he averaging on the season? What's Reggie Jackson averaging?
I think he's averaging like 16, 17.
I think it's absurd that we've spent this much time talking about Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson got a lot of airtime today.
Reggie Jackson's a hooper. He destroyed the Mavs.
But Reggie Jackson's gonna get his shots up. He put up 26 shots. 26 shots, went 0 of 8 from 3.
The other night?
Tuesday, yeah.
Okay.
Amir Coffey also went 0 for 5 from 3. Terrence Mann was ass. He the other day, 2 points, 1 of 6.
That's what, Phoenix?
Yes. Marcus Morris. They let Marcus Morris put up 17 shots.
He might do that again tonight, honestly. He
scored 23 the other night.
They say 18.5 for Marcus Morris tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going under.
I kind of think the under too. Let's go under there.
We'll see. I kind of think the over.
All right. I don't know.
So we got 4.
Do we like Luke Kennard or do we like Amir Coffey? Robert Covington, I'm not touching because he can run into 3 corner threes like no.
Quick.
So I'm not any corner 3 guy. I'm not betting on that.
No bet this for the corner 3 guys.
No. No shot.
I personally like Amir Coffey under 9.5.
What's Amir Coffey averaging on the season? Amir Coffey is averaging 8.3 points a game.
For me, I feel like that's who he is.
22 minutes a game, 9.5 points. If he's hitting over that, that's like almost a point, a little under a point a minute. Is Amir Coffey doing that tonight? I don't think so. I think the under might hit.
Send it.
I like Amir Coffey under. Now, Watts, he's going to come out with 10 straight points in the first quarter, and then it's
chalked. And then we lost.
He had the greatest quarter of his basketball career ever.
We lost.
I feel like I need to look into Amir Coffey to get his background information.
Bro, I'm on the app, and I see the Rockets.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I refresh this, maybe? Maybe I should refresh this. Oh, yes. And we're back. Yes, sir. Okay, we gotta go back now. We gotta go back.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Some of them we can take off of there now.
I still think I'm taking Terrence Mann after 1 for 6 Tuesday. I think
you're taking him off.
He went 1 for 6 on Tuesday for 2 points. And
you don't like money. You don't like money. Just say that.
Half?
If you don't like money, just say that.
All right, you know what? FSU guy, I can't be fake. Can't be fake. The Marcus Morris thing, I think Nicholas Batum we can take off. I'm not sure about that. Marcus Morris under, I feel is solid. I think that's solid. I think Marcus Morris gonna turn back into Marcus Morris. All right, so all right. Now we got the Rockets. Now we got the Rockets. I feel
Jalen Green 15.5.
Gotta be over, right?
Gotta be over, huh?
You're gonna get the Mo's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we also look at Garrison Matthews down there?
I feel like I don't want to put my money into this human.
The thing about him is I'm pretty sure this is a G League guy.
Yep.
He lit up he went crazy like the beginning of his Rockets tenure. 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists tonight.
That's high.
After 7 and 6.
They're going
Are you asking me
thinking-
to invest into Garrison Matthews?
I'm thinking under.
Okay. I was like, all right, wait a minute. Like, where are you getting at? What do you mean by that?
No, I'm thinking under for that guy.
Okay.
I mean, I think, definitely up for a group discussion. I understand, not betting on random guys like Garrison Matthews. I get that.
Garrison Matthews played 21 minutes last night. The Rockets played last night, mind you, against the Suns. And Garrison Matthews, 21 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 6 points, 0 rebounds.
What about the game before that Raptors game down there? What did they do to the fourth game?
Before the Raptors, they played the Pelicans. They lost because they are the Rockets.
Right.
And Garrison Matthews, 29 minutes, 106 from the field, 6 rebounds, 11 points. So
11
that's
points?
why this 16.5 is really fucking funny. Vegas is a motherfucker. That's all I know.
So he's good to just pop off for 19 tonight.
There's just no way, right? There's no shot. I
just don't think there's.
Because I don't think. Okay. I don't think if he's getting off like that, pause. I feel like Terrence Mann is gonna stop that. Terrence Mann is not gonna be like, look, man, Garrison Matthews, 6'5" guard out of Lipscomb. I think we're gonna stop that, right? Like, I think we're done with that, huh?
There's no way.
Okay, so do we like the under here?
Eris likes the under here.
Okay, let's hold that. Is there anything else on here that we like? Jayshawn Tate, Christian Wood, Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder could get into some lay today. He could get into some lay.
I like the Christian Wood rebounds.
Okay.
But not a lot.
Yeah,
9.5 boards. Christian Wood
versus Zubach.
Let's see. His averages on the season are 17.6 points per game, 10 rebounds a game. 9.5 is the over-under. This little fuckers, man. Vegas, like these little fuckers.
I like the rebounds. I don't like it a lot, but
The over or under?
The over.
Are you saying that because he's going to get some offensive boards because they're going to be jacking shots?
Yes.
Okay, keep in mind that the Clippers are minus 10-point favorite tonight. They're a 10-point favorite tonight. So that could also mean offensive boards like the Rockets are just hoisting.
I mean, that's fine. There's more rebounds. The more misses, the better.
Right. Okay, do we feel stronger about... Also, shout out the Junior Warriors. They just lost again. But they only lost 41-37 tonight when the first time they played this team, they lost 52-25. So
sound like they're not running enough.
Okay, so are we do we like the Christian Wood rebounds or do we like Garrison Matthews combo? I believe in Christian Wood getting over 10 rebounds. I also believe Garrison Matthews not doing all of those things.
I personally don't love the Christian Wood rebound thing.
Why is that?
Zubach. That's the reason why. I think Christian Wood is going to be around 8 or 9 tonight. I mean, I guess he could sneak one more. It's just one more, but
So I said about Al Horford, and he sold me.
well, well,
Christian was better than Al Horford, though. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no harm there. No harm there. Jesus.
what you like, Bo?
So this is why I shouldn't have gotten back into sports betting. Like, this is exactly why. Okay, even I just refreshed, and now the Clippers are minus 11 point favorite.
Oh,
it's just because Kevin Porter's not playing.
Yeah.
And Eric Gordon, I guess, too.
And well, they're bad too. So
and they're the Rockets.
Thing is, Eric Gordon played yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He's not playing today.
So you think that opens up more opportunity?
Burn. Yeah, he might get a little more burned.
Eric Gordon did play 38 minutes yesterday, so that means those minutes got to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But they got
Eric Gordon
David
play
Lava.
Jazz?
Huh?
Did Eric Gordon not play against the Jazz? Or did Eric Gordon play against the Jazz?
I think he did.
Yes, 29 minutes. He's a little old, those back-to-backs.
So we're thinking Garrison Matthews gets these minutes and just goes berserk tonight.
Because when he played increased minutes against the Raptors, he got 19.
Well, the Raptors also blow.
What?
The Raptors suck.
Raptors are nice.
Okay.
The Clippers aren't that good either.
Not true.
The Raptors are better than the Clippers.
No, yeah, the Raptors aren't that bad. I was just don't like Pascal Siakam that much.
The Raptors are 32-25.
No, I just don't like Pascal Siakam, honestly, all that much.
I think I'm leaning towards rebounds.
Hit it. Send it. You got to send it before the damn game starts.
Oh, you're right. So the only under is Marcus Morris. I think there's just going to be a lot of bad basketball today. So I think rebounds are going to be plenty for both sides.
Let's get into it. We got to have it.
All right, cool. What are we betting this time? Since I got $10 from...
Yeah, put my 10 in there. Whatever you bet.
Yeah, since I got $10 from Adam, I am going to... Whatever I was going to bet plus 10.
Good idea.
50?
So 60?
We like that?
Do we like it that much? We like it.
I don't know.
We like it that much.
We like
35.
I like a 35. You got a free 10 on it,
I did. Okay.
Send it.
All
right, it's in.
Let's win some money today, man. Let's go.
Let's win some goddamn money today. $35
today.
to win 700. If it hits, I'll give Adam his 10 back.
I want my 10 times 20.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Before we get into, we're going to do the musical artist tier list later, but we are going to touch on the MLB lockout. Catchers and pitchers were supposed to report last week, but that has been delayed because of the CBA talks between owners and the Players Association. Basically, what that means for people who are not hip to like CBA agreements and things like that, both sides are very, very far apart in their agreements. So that means that the MLB season starting on time is definitely in jeopardy. In jeopardy. Yeah. Spencer taking it. Loser takes a tequila shot. I don't know who is a loser in this situation. I'm the only one who has potential to lose here.
Either way, I'm down.
But I'm always down for tequila.
Either way.
Josh asking who was late. Come on, we know,
Bo.
right? We
Bo
we
Tilly.
know. We know who was late. We know who was late. Okay.
What up, chat?
Eris was late because he had to go get TV dinners from Sam's Club.
Not TV dinners, man.
He had to go get chicken nuggets from Sam's Club.
Ooh, I did get Nashville hot chicken nuggets on them boys.
Eris, of course.
Come on, Josh. Come
Guess
on,
you're taking it. Yeah, I mean, when have I ever turned down a tequila shot? Okay, so MLB lockout. I'm very sad about it because like I am a baseball guy, and you know I basically live at Fenway in the summertime. So if the MLB starts later than it's supposed to, I'm gonna be upset. But I do understand from the player side what their wants are. So I guess like the long and short, if Eris and Adam aren't like completely hip to what is going on, basically they're trying to figure out a balance between the rookie contracts because the MLB contracts are a little weird. So it's like they preach that there's no salary cap in the MLB, which is great, but then they pay the rookies of the MLB like shit. So, for instance, when the Cubs won the World Series back in 2016, Chris Bryant was on his rookie contract still, and he was making like $500,000 a year. And that's Chris Bryant. He had already won an MVP at that point.
I'd love to get paid like shit if that's what they do.
Yeah.
You get your $8 membership from Sam's. Shut up, stupid.
So basically, and with those rookie contracts, like basically those contracts are like 6 years long. So unless you're like a Mike Trout or you know whoever, when you're getting like your big money contract, you're almost 30 years old and basically like past your prime. You know what I mean? In baseball, your prime is a little extended because, you know, it's not as strenuous of a game.
Just say they're not athletes.
Hey, man, I was an athlete. Okay. I was athletic at one point. Okay. So yeah, unless like to Josh's point, unless you're Mike Trout or Bryce Harper, like you're not getting those like over like $200 million contracts past like 6 years, which is like, who knows if you're going to be in the big
Albert.
side. Yeah, Albert Pujols, like, and you get some really bad contracts. Like the Albert Pujols contract is like they're paying, like teams couldn't wait to unload that contract off to different teams. So that's why you saw Albert Pujols go from the Cardinals to the Angels and then to the Dodgers because they're just unloading that contract. So, but I think like outside of just rookie contracts, like they're talking about economics and like revenue generation in terms of like ticket sales and things like that. Like there's just very much a lot of imbalance in the MLB right now with the old CBA. But not only is spring training kind of being fucked up, like no one can report to spring training. In terms of like free agency or trades, like you can't do any of that at all. So Dante Bichette, or you know, like Bo Bichette, the shortstop from the Blue Jays, his dad, Dante Bichette, I grew up watching him because I'm old, and
right.
he was he's employed by the Blue Jays, and he actually had to resign from the Blue Jays so then he could help I guess like practice with Bo, like, which is like crazy. Like that's your kid, like, and like legally because he's employed, he could not work out with his kid. So from like a weather standpoint, because I live in the north, I think if they delay the start until like May, it's like opening weekend, it could be, you know, like 70s in Boston at Fenway, which would be nice. I would like that. But do you think that they're gonna reach an agreement? Do you think the whole season's gonna get chalked? Like,
it's still got time. I think once people start losing out on money, once the season starts, you start losing out on that revenue. That's when things kind of like, okay, we got to figure this out.
Yeah.
the players, they normally win on these things.
Yeah.
For the most part. So it's just eventually the owners are going to start losing money.
But another thing that the MLB is kind of unique is that the players don't get paid in the offseason.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They don't get paid in the offseason at all. So the players I think do win out in these most of the time, but the unique thing about the players not getting paid in the offseason I think kind of hurts a little bit. And they want to expand the postseason to like 14 teams because there is a lot of tanking in baseball. So they're trying to avoid that. There's just so many different branches of like this lockout that they're just so far apart. And I'm really worried that the season is going to be, I know the season is going to be delayed because their next meeting is not until February 28th. That's like the deadline to like have a new CBA. So they're not even remotely close. So it's like
this past meeting lasted what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, they basically had an updated proposal and like the players union was like, dude, what the fuck is this? So I think we're gonna be delayed until at least May. And I don't know if they're gonna shorten the season or try and like shove 162 games in within a time period, but then like pitchers' arms are gonna fall off. If they
also, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of bad fucking baseball.
100%. You're basically gonna have me on the mound against the Yankees because they're gonna have to bring up so many minor leaguers to throw.
You're about to get so many. You're gonna get so much bad baseball. And granted, that would be like bringing up minor league guys. That'd be cool. Like cool stories. You hear a lot of cool stories about some of the
Tito if he gets some runs.
But you're gonna get a lot of bad baseball. A lot of bad players playing, and I think. In things like this, there's a lot of give and take. And you don't want to hurt the brand. So like think about like when the NFL was using replacement officials that one time didn't do the NFL any good. All they did was hurt the brand. For
baseball brand is already in the tank right now. Like,
I mean, but with that being said, can it afford to get worse? Like, it could
100%.
always get worse. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like it could still get worse, and like. You don't want to hurt like I said you don't want to hurt the brand of the MLB even if it's already a shitty brand. Like I said, it could get worse and people aren't watching it already. So imagine putting shitty product out with people aren't already watching.
And then imagine it extending into football season and the new basketball season. You don't want that.
But it definitely doesn't want to go head to head with football season. Like
or college football. I mean, I think we're pretty much guaranteed a shortened season, I think, at this point.
I think that they should shorten the season anyway, because I think 162 games is like way too long anyway. And I think that they should start the postseason earlier to where they're not competing with the NFL. Like the World Series shouldn't be competing with the NFL and college football, because especially in this country, like American football is going to reign over everything, even though the MLB playoffs I think are great. But like, I think the World Series is great, but it's like, 162 regular season games is just way too long of a season. But because of like the Hall of Fame and the records and all that, it's like all those records that were made in those eras will never be broken if you shorten the season. I don't know if that plays a lot into it. That's like what I think about, but I think that they should have like 120 games. Like you can shave 40 games off and still have a good enough season, in my opinion. And then you start the postseason earlier. You start the postseason in like September or like end of August. You can expand it to 14 teams if you want to, but like start the postseason earlier.
How much of that, the pushback against changing like how long the season is, just things like that, do you think fall into the fact that baseball is so like traditional? Like it feels like it's really, really antiquated, right? Like they don't want to put too much technology in the game. They don't want to they don't want to speed up pitchers too fast. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to do. It feels like they don't want to change a lot too much. You know what I'm saying? With what baseball is as far as it being, America's pastime and stuff like that.
I think from like shortening the season from a player's perspective, because they get paid during the season. I think if you shorten the season, like the amount of money that players could make could be less. Like the contracts would be worth less. But from the owner's side, from a revenue standpoint, if you cut out 40 games in a season, that's 40 less or 20 less home games.
Right.
For your organization. And then not only that, but like your surrounding, restaurants and whatever.
Yeah.
So like there is a big economic impact there as well.
I don't think there's any way that the season gets shortened permanently.
No
chance.
I don't think so. I think that they should start. And it's like you can't really start it earlier because you have so many northern teams. But I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. That's why we don't work for the MLB.
That's why, you don't get paid to do that. So you don't get paid to make those choices.
The February 28th deadline is approaching pretty fast, so I don't think that they're going to come to an agreement. So I think I've kind of made my peace with it that it's just the season's going to be shortened. I just don't know about how much. And without like a real spring training, they'll probably have like a condensed spring training of like maybe a week to 2 weeks, and then they're just going to go. So in terms of like free agency and trades, like if you're a fringe MLB player, like you're kind of getting fucked in the situation because you can't really talk to anybody. So I don't know. I hope they fix this, but yeah, big blow to
it's tough because the Rangers were going to win the World Series, man.
Facts.
So anyway, yeah, dude, they have the most expensive middle infield like in the history of the MLB. So
they're going to lead us to victory.
We'll see.
RT.
We will see. I was a big Neftali Felice fan. That dude checked Cheetos.
That was I.
That dude checked Cheetos. Okay, so we're staying away from brackets this episode, and we wanted to do a musical tier list. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's 6 times 12?
72.
Okay. 72. Okay, so we have 76 artists here.
Quick math.
That we can go through. We have an elite, we have a fan, we have like a we like them, we're neutral, dislike, don't know, and then we just don't like these people.
Put the bottom.
I don't know.
They should retire. Change the name. They should retire.
To what? This
yeah.
one?
Change the name to retire.
Retire. That's tough. Okay. Okay. All right. So first we have Rihanna. Are we just doing music, or we're just talking about overall them as a person, brand plus music?
I'm thinking we just do music.
Just music.
Somebody just said something bogus, by the way.
Chris Brown, number 1.
Yeah, yep.
That's why we got to just do music, because we know.
Because we got Spencer saying stuff like that. Spencer come out already saying something bogus.
Okay, so Rihanna.
So look, she cold, right?
Yeah, cold.
She cold. Well, I say she's cold. I should be speaking in past tense because she don't make music no more. She just don't do that. So she was cold. She was cold back in the day. Back in the day, I'd be comfortable putting her, fan A tier, maybe B tier, probably more comfortable. But she doesn't do music now. Mm-hmm. So do I feel comfortable putting her in the B tier, where I'm probably going to put artists who make music? I don't.
Should I change these to like S?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do S tier, S, A, E, C,
D, pause.
E,
trash.
Pause. There you go.
And F. We'll do like the F, and then we'll do the I don't know.
We're gonna name that category after somebody. I just don't know who it is yet.
Okay. Okay, so Rihanna, are we doing
I like C. Just because
C.
oh wow.
I think she's good.
Whoa.
I think she's good. I think she's solid.
You're
She doesn't make
okay.
music.
Eris is
She
already
hasn't made
starting
music
off.
in like she hasn't
What
made
does that
not
have to
great.
do with
in
anything?
years.
The music is still good.
She hasn't made a track in like 7 years.
That doesn't matter. If Whitney
Matters.
Houston
It
was on
matters.
is Whitney all right,
to me.
Whitney's on this list, so we don't even have to chat about that, right? Like we could just put that as
I'm putting her at B.
I think Rihanna is a solid B.
Yeah, I'm putting her at B.
I think,
I think about like
years ago.
think about like stuff in it, like you're in the club, right? We Found Love, Rude Boy, Only Girl, Umbrella.
I've seen Eris dance to a Rihanna song. So
Okay, Disturbia. Bam bam beat down bam bam. I know Eris and their teed. Ponde Replay, like
I
work.
think we're at B.
Bro, she hasn't made a song since 2015.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about
her as a whole.
as a collective.
She hasn't.
Whitney hasn't made a song in decades.
That's Whitney, bro.
Whitney.
Oh, that's Whitney. Rihanna's not Whitney.
It doesn't matter. I'm comfortable with the B here.
We're going B.
Eris already bugging. Okay, Shawn Mendes.
That's what it is.
C.
Yes. I'm very indifferent on Shawn Mendes. I think he's got some songs. I think he's a little whiny sounding.
He's all right. I'll go C.
But yeah, I think C is a nice, comfortable spot for Shawn Mendes.
You're gonna put Rihanna and
we
Shawn
might get
Mendes in the
attacked.
same category. That's
Just
crazy.
because Rihanna doesn't make music
That's
and hasn't done it in
crazy.
7 years, she just gets away with not making music.
Okay. All right. I don't know who these girls are. I think this is. I wish I had my sister on here.
I can't really
the
see
picture
that
very
picture.
well.
I think.
I guess I can pull up the bracket for myself.
Sorry. Let me pull it up here. Fuck. Messing up. Okay, this is better. I think this is like the K-pop group Blackpink.
What?
I think I only know that because I'm Korean and my sister listens to that.
That's your jam, Bo. You ain't gotta hide.
I mean, yeah. Just you ain't gotta.
I have one Blackpink song on my phone.
All right, so that's your squad. Where you putting
Shame
them?
on you. That's your gang.
Rec legend Sam Farnsworth said that Eris needs to chill Rihanna up there.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't make music.
Okay, Blackpink I know is like mad popular in the world. I'm gonna put them as a C because I don't know them that well, but I know that if we put them as a D pause or F, like we would get roasted by the K-pop stands. K-pop stands and Beyonce stands, you do not mess with on Twitter because they will find you and they will roast you.
Yeah,
so
we don't want to get canceled.
You don't want to get canceled by K-pop stands or Beyonce stands. All right,
Beyonce, you stay away from. Megan Thee Stallion, stay away from.
Taylor Swift,
Lizzo.
Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. One Direction. leave them alone, man. Biebs back
Harry
in the
Styles
day.
is another one. You can't mess with Harry Styles.
Yep. Bieber back in the day. Stay away from him.
All right, so we got the baby.
The baby was my guy, but I've never seen somebody fall off as fast as the baby.
The baby hasn't put out a good song.
That's because the baby's an asshole. So he's not a likable guy.
Sure.
I'm putting him at C.
Yeah, I like.
He's not on the same level as Rihanna. That's my thing. Like we set a bar for the B.
That's true. If the baby's a B, then Rihanna's an A.
That's what I'm saying.
Not and Rihanna was an A 8 years ago.
Okay, but that's like she's
still current. My thing is this: she's still current. She's not legendary right now in my eyes. She's not legendary. She's not like have timeless hits that I think were like Whitney. So for me, yeah, he beating up people at the bowling alley. So for me, since she's still current, for me, I put her as a C because she hasn't made music in 8 years.
Okay, I think we're past Rihanna.
Yeah,
where are you putting the baby?
I'm putting the baby B.
B. If we're putting the baby at B, then we're moving Rihanna up to an A.
We're not putting. I'm choosing C. Where are you putting them?
I would put the baby as a C.
I think that's where he stands.
I would be willing to put the baby at a B if we move Rihanna to an A. I think Rihanna's a B plus to A minus anyway.
We can move. I think we move them both up.
Okay. Compromise. I think this is Shakira.
Shakira. B.
Is that right?
I mean,
I don't know if I agree with that.
You don't agree?
I mean, she she has a World Cup song, I guess.
She got more than that.
She's solid.
She was in one of your favorite movies. Utopia.
I couldn't name three. I couldn't name three Shakira songs.
Yes, you could. You know the World Cup song, right?
Yes, and then Hips Don't Lie.
Hips Don't Lie. I know you've seen Zootopia.
Yes.
There you go. That's 3.
Okay. But are we putting that as the same? I think she's a C in my book.
I'm saying B, Eris.
I'll say C.
Okay.
I don't feel like
this is Demi Lovato, I think.
Ooh,
yeah,
Demi
it is.
Lovato can
It's a messed up picture
sing.
of her. Did her dirty.
They did do her dirty with this.
They did it wrong, yeah.
With that being said, she's about a D.
Oh,
really?
What? You mean really?
I think Demi's like pretty talented.
Oh my gosh. Is she as talented as Shakira?
No.
Yes, I think she is.
Oh.
I think she's as talented as Shakira, for sure.
All right, should we come back to her? Because I think we're very far apart in this. I think we're very far apart in this.
All right, go to the next one.
All right, next one is Pink.
C.
Based on where we put Shakira, I think Pink is a C as well.
A C.
Okay, I feel good about that. Justin Bieber, I think is an A/S.
No,
he's not S.
Justin Bieber,
He's not S.
Justin Bieber is cold. He is a cold motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, relax.
Justin Bieber's been to a lot of cookouts, and you can play Justin Bieber anywhere.
I'll put him at an A.
Okay.
I don't like S. I like A though. I do like S.
Justin Bieber back for one time till his latest album had very minimal skips.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say all that, but
I'm a Justin Bieber guy though. Okay. Who is this?
Nicki?
Is this Nicki?
the pink hair, yeah.
No, it's not.
You sure?
Tinashe or somebody? Is Nicki on here?
This is Nicki.
Oh, that is Nicki.
Yeah.
That's so much better, by the way.
Okay, yeah, this is better. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. Where are we putting Nicki Minaj?
I think she's about a B.
I don't think she's higher than the baby. I don't think she's lower than the baby.
Yeah, she about a B. Club hits, you know. That's about it.
Taylor Swift.
A.
Okay. I'm interested.
Am I
in who I'm
tripping with
putting
that?
S's. Huh?
Am I tripping?
No.
I don't know how I feel about Nicki being B. Taylor, I'd probably say A. Taylor, I'd say A. The numbers don't lie for Taylor.
I think Taylor and Justin are very close to S's, in my opinion.
They are.
Because of longevity
the numbers
and
don't
just
lie for
like they're still very relevant today.
I think Taylor is a little bit.
Whenever
closer
you see
to
the
S,
S's, you're gonna realize that they're A's, though.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
why I'm okay with them being.
Well, we can always readjust.
We can adjust this.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know which One Direction this person is.
That's Zayn, I think.
No, this
I
is
don't
Zayn.
know.
I know
Okay.
this is Zayn. I think this is Liam.
One Direction fans, I know you're in here. Help us.
Is it One Direction as a band on there too?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Maybe I'm looking. No, they're not. Okay, never mind.
One Direction members. I think this is Liam.
F.
No, Lewis.
Louis Tomlinson.
Lewis. Yeah, Louis Tomlinson. Wow, sorry.
For me, they're all Fs when they're separate.
Okay. So
when they're separate, they're all Fs?
For me. Together,
I don't know if Louis Tomlinson was. I mean, Zayn had Pillow Talk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one song.
So
What
he
else?
could be a
Harry Styles. I think Harry Styles is.
Harry Styles is an A.
The rest of them, yeah.
Harry Styles is not an A.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Harry Styles is an A.
I don't know about A, but I know he's
Harry Styles
he's
cold.
solid without him.
Harry Styles is cold, bro.
Harry Styles isn't an F. I'll give you that. The rest of them.
Okay. Is this Doja Cat?
I know it's one of those. There's two weird girls that I always get confused. It's Doja and
this is not Doja Cat, right? No.
What the hell is the other girl's name? Oh my god.
I know Billie Eilish, Katy Perry.
We can just skip.
This is Doja Cat right here. This is Doja Cat.
Okay.
So I don't know who this is.
Put it in the don't know.
Okay.
I like it.
I feel like we're gonna get flamed on some of these I don't knows. All right. Ariana Grande.
Ooh,
is probably
high B.
High B to an A. Ariana Grande is
high B.
I don't. She's not Bieber, Rihanna. She's not there, but she's
not Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Childish Gambino.
Oh Lord.
I think
is this Mr. Hot Shower?
No, that's Chance.
Oh, that's Chance. Childish. I always get him confused.
Childish Gambino did like 3005, Bonfire. This is America. Sweatpants.
Put him at C.
I'll say C. I don't really rock with him. I don't really rock with him like that.
Billie Eilish.
Ooh.
A.
Might be an A.
Oh, wait. Is the Don't Know Dua Lipa?
It is Dua Lipa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Noodlehead. Okay.
That's the one that I get confused.
Okay. Dua Lipa. I don't know Dua Lipa like that.
Dua Lipa got some she got some pretty decent tracks.
Yeah.
Would I be able to name them? No. Would I be able to sing them if they came on the radio? Probably.
I got like 3 of them on my.
I know Dua Lipa like Levitating with the Baby.
Is that her?
Yes.
I don't think that's her. Are you sure?
Yes. I'm looking up on Spotify now.
Yep. I'm saying, is that her in the picture?
Yes. The Don't Know is Dua Lipa.
Okay. I think she's about a C then.
Okay.
She's young. You know, she can work her way up there.
Billie Eilish.
Man, she cold.
I'm gonna say B.
I don't know Billie Eilish's songs like that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna say B for right now, but she
personally, I'm gonna say A. We can revisit because she ain't got no skips for me. But
really, I don't know if I've ever listened to Billie Eilish at all.
Older Billie Eilish. I think you listen to. Well, you definitely listen to Bad Guy or whatever because everybody's heard that song. Maybe at least once, I think. But like older Billie Eilish is really, really good, and then this newer Billie Eilish, she's still pretty solid.
How long has Billie Eilish been around? I just have not.
She's been around since she was like 15 or 16.
How old is she now?
20 or 21.
Oh shit. Okay, so I've been in the dark. I'm Billie Eilish. Okay. All right. Bruno Mars. Look, man. Look, man. Bruno Mars. If Bruno Mars was over 6 feet tall, he would take over the world. And I've said that for years.
I agree. I think Bruno's A.
I think Bruno Mars is an S.
He's S?
Bruno has never missed in his life. Never. Not one miss ever.
Will the Ayers make the call? S or A?
I'm thinking about my S's here. I see a couple down there.
Well, we can readjust, you know.
I'm gonna say
Bruno is.
I'm gonna say A.
Dad checking in with Billie Eilish says a A. Oh,
man, I'm telling you, she's good.
Bruno is a strong S.
I'm gonna say high A, and I'm gonna readjust after I start putting S's on there because I don't want Bruno to be my first S.
See,
okay, that's fair. That's fair. He's an S for me.
Is he better than Rihanna? Bruno ain't put out nothing in a minute either.
Bruno been going crazy with Silk Sonic.
He's going Silk Sonic. He's going stupid.
Dope with Silk Sonic right now too.
I'm gonna leave it.
All right, wait, is that Katy Perry?
The window. Hold on.
Okay. Have you ever been with a
Bruno going stupid right now.
Stop playing with Bruno. They had Anderson as just the drummer at the halftime. I
agree. Bruno Cole. I put him at a high A.
Oh my God, Bruno is off this chart for real. Come on, and he's at Grenade. Like he's been around.
All right, we can move up to S. Move up to S.
S, bro.
Move up to S. We'll readjust.
Look, if he was over 6 feet tall, he would be the president of the United States.
God, he's our first S. That hurts me a little bit. I think he's great though.
He's great.
We'll readjust.
Okay, Katy Perry. I'm down to put Katy Perry as an F. He stinks. Katy Perry.
Katy Perry does not. Katy Perry is a B.
A B.
I don't know about that.
Is she about a C or a B?
I think she's a C or a D. I think I'm gonna stop hanging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hang on to Katy Perry's.
People were trying to say that Katy Perry's halftime show. Oh wait, was that Adam?
It wasn't me. It was Fur.
It was one of the best halftime shows. I'm like,
Katy
Perry? What?
All right,
I think he's a C or a D.
Bruno live. He's an easy S, capital S. Yes.
All right.
I have also seen Bruno Mars live, and him and Justin Timberlake are like two of the best concerts I've ever seen. Katy Perry, hold D. Pause.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Watch your gun.
Watch your mouth. You know, your mouth falls down.
All right. So Adam said B for Katy Perry.
C. I said C. I'm
thinking C or D. Like,
I'm not putting Katy Perry above Shakira and Pink and Childish Gambino.
I think we put her at D because you said F.
Yeah, I think she's a D. Pause.
Okay, Cher.
F.
Watch.
F.
Pop's about to come on this whole talking.
She give me nightmares.
F
looking at
for Cher. Dad, I kind of want you. Look, I'm gonna put the invite in here. Dad, this would be a good thing for you to join.
Bro, Cher is ass, bro.
No, I mean not because of Cher. I mean I'm not tripping out Cher. But Dad, if you're at home and you want to join the show right now, click the link and then join the show because I think that you would bring some perspective just because you're a little more seasoned than us. And I think that.
Where y'all putting Cher? I'm saying F.
That's tough. I don't think Cher is an F.
Because
if Cher is an F, then Katy Perry is an F minus.
Why does Ayers get a muzzle besides the fact that Rihanna is not an A?
Cher's got Believe, If I Could Turn Back Time.
I'll say what I said.
Okay. You can do a D. Pause.
Watch your mouth, my boy.
Okay. Eric's getting a lot of hate today. Okay, the Twins.
Nobody likes Eris. You soon realize that.
The Twins. What do we feel about the Twins?
Oh, this is Chloe and Hallie or whatever.
Yeah, I think they're super talented, but I don't know any music that they've done.
I'd say about a C.
I know they had a really good national anthem. They're in the top 5 best national anthems. Number 1, obviously, Whitney.
I'll put her at C.
Is this? Oh, Christina Aguilera. Oh, the Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera was the first one back in the day that was invited to the cookout. Skip.
She come on the radio, skip. I'm saying if you come on the radio, skip.
Okay.
She come on Pandora Shuffle, skip.
You're not burning your skip
Christina
on her.
Aguilera.
Burning that skip on Christina Aguilera.
Really?
I'll go B.
I think you're bugging, Aris.
Burning that skip.
Christina is a B, and back in her day was an A. It was an A. She was definitely more talented than Britney and Mandy Moore in that era.
She got Mandy. She battling Britney, I guess.
She was more talented than Britney.
I'm taking Britney. You know.
You're bugging. I'm putting her as a D. All right, Doja Cat. I don't really care about Doja Cat that much.
About a C.
Also, don't care about Doja Cat.
Okay. Put Doja Cat as a C. Beyonce.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? That's Beyonce, right?
What are we saying?
Look at her, like.
What are we saying?
Crazy. And we're putting her in front of Bruno Mars.
Yes.
Beyonce.
The S tier order matters, I feel like.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be good then.
Yeah. Okay. After that, I think that we need to put Ariana Grande above the baby on the beach here. Also, we need to move the baby to the back of the beach here because he's hanging on. He's hanging on.
Jeez.
Okay. I think Aris is aligned with us on Beyonce. I think we're aligned there. Okay.
Everybody think Rihanna should be. Everybody.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this girl? This next girl.
No clue.
This girl. Is this that Olivia Rodrigo girl?
Oh, it might be.
I need to look and see a picture of Olivia Rodrigo. Because if so, she had this. She's like 16, right? But she had grown ass women in a chokehold, in a stranglehold for.
She took over TikTok.
A summer, right? I don't know any songs that she sang.
You've been on TikTok, so you know the song.
Got a couple of them.
I don't know. I don't know which songs are hers. Noodlehead says yes, that's her.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay, so
I think she's a B.
She's cold, apparently.
Yeah.
We'll put her,
she not.
We'll put her in front of the baby. The baby's hanging on. Okay. Who is this next person? Is this who is in that one movie with Bradley Cooper?
Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. Is this
Gaga is Gaga not in the bottom with the two color hair?
No, I don't think that's her. In the bottom.
No, this is not Lady Gaga.
No.
That might be.
No.
I think this
on the left.
Lady.
Who is this right? Oh, that's us.
That's Sia.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, Lady Gaga. I'm better at this than I thought. Okay, so Lady Gaga, where are we putting her?
B.
In front of the baby.
Obviously.
Okay. All right, Jennifer Lopez.
Olivia Rodrigo or B.
Jennifer Lopez.
She didn't even sing.
Yeah, she about a C.
Okay. We'll put Blackpink back here. Okay. Mariah Carey.
That was tough.
We can't think about Mariah Carey if she had to sing today. Because she's not hitting none of them notes today.
Yeah, obviously that shit don't matter because Rihanna, but anywho.
I mean, I put her in.
I think she's an A.
She's an A?
Yeah.
I don't think she's an A.
Oh, back in her day, she cold.
Back in the day, Mariah.
She's an A though?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right, then I guess. Go ahead.
Yes. That's Mariah. Okay. I don't know who this person is. This next person. I don't know who this is. Right. Mariah has America in a stranglehold during Christmas
every holiday
year.
season.
She's got a #1 hit every year. She's at the top of the chart every year. All right. Who is this person that's next? Also, can we do Demi Lovato now that we have some women in chat?
I still think she's about a C.
Okay. Also, if someone can tell me who this is, that would be great. Because I don't know who this is.
We're gonna go ahead and move Whitney up there, or while you're.
Yeah. Okay. So should we put Demi as a C?
What's up to y'all? I say C.
Okay, we'll put Demi like there. Okay. Okay. Who is next? Oh, Whitney. What are we chatting about?
Yeah.
What are we chatting about?
No point of that conversation.
That's Whitney, right?
No point of having that conversation right there.
So we're just putting Whitney above everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Adam.
Dad.
Come on, dog.
Dad.
Come on, dog. Come on,
I
dog.
don't know about
That's
that
numero
one.
uno right there, dog.
That is numero
That's
uno
number one
on
right
this
there, man.
entire list.
I don't know about that one, but
That's number one right there,
I
dog.
don't know.
You don't know about what? Beyonce versus Whitney?
Beyonce got a lot of bangers.
That's Whitney.
Are we chatting about that right now?
Houston.
No disrespect. I'm not disrespect. I'm just, what?
Okay.
It's like LeBron and MJ, you know?
No. I mean, yes.
It is.
LeBron
It's
LeBron
like
and MJ. I
Who
don't
you
know.
got?
I think Adam's tripping.
I don't know.
Adam is
Is that not a fair
tripping.
comparison?
Brother, that's Whitney.
Yeah, Adam, man,
Okay,
you're
it's
tripping
also
right
the
now,
same
dog.
as Mike.
Do I need to play some Whitney?
No, please.
I feel like Adam's
think-
tripping right now.
I think Adam's tripping. I think that's not
Nah.
even a discussion. Okay. I still don't know who this person is. Noodlehead, Spencer, can you guys help us out on who this is over here? Madonna. Madonna's tricky.
C.
I think she's a high C.
I'll say high C.
Okay.
Just not my cup of tea, though. I can see, if someone wants to put her at B, I wouldn't be mad.
I think Madonna's a high C. I don't
You
know
put
who
her at
this.
B. Just put her at B.
You want Madonna at B.
You
just
put
put
her
her at
there. Bo's drunk. Sorry.
Oh.
You put her out there with Billie Eilish.
I think Madonna's probably the highest C we got.
Yeah. Other than Sam Smith, but
Whoa!
Whoa!
Damn, now, Adam. You have to piss me off now. Now you have to piss me off. Now you about to piss me off.
He probably got Ed Sheeran in an S tier, but we'll see that in a second. We don't recognize the first person. Okay, I don't know. So we can put her in the I don't know because I don't know who that is.
It's
I also
also-
don't know. I don't know who this person is either.
go ahead and move Jay up there.
Jay is what? An S?
Gotta be.
Okay.
Right?
We at the Brooklyn. Now I'm at the Tribeca, right next to De Niro. I'll be hold on.
Oh,
Jay.
Lana Del Rey.
Which one of them is Lana?
Who
Oh, the
is
second
that?
one.
The second one?
The second one is Lana.
Lana Del Rey's an F, bro. She weird to me.
Okay, you're not an F. Because Lana Del Rey also got that summertime sadness.
Yeah,
That's
that's what the song that says her pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. Like what is that?
Oh Lord.
What are we doing?
Oh wait. Dad is texting me saying that the girl that we thought was Dua Lipa is Charlie XCX. And
Is
then
that right? I've never seen it.
Dua Lipa is someone that we put in the I don't know.
So Dua Lipa is the first chick?
Dad is hip to this shit. Okay.
Yeah, Charlie.
That is
what's her
hip.
name?
Okay, Dua Lipa is this person right here. So we put her in the S or the C, right?
Okay.
And then this person is Charlie XCS. And I I don't know who that is.
She's featured on a lot of songs. I can't remember the one that's like the most popular. I'll look it up real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know any of these songs on Spotify. To be honest. Okay. But we can move on from that. Or like boom, clap, ba, 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 ba. That's Charlie, I guess. Anyway, Lana Del Rey. I don't also if that is Lana Del Rey.
She's Charlie the chick in Fancy with Iggy. That's the most popular one she was in.
Okay, Noodlehead is coming in clutch. This is Lana Del Rey. I don't have an opinion on her.
She's she's not my cup of tea, but she does have that Summertime Sadness, and I played that. So, she got that Summertime Sadness.
Okay, so is she a D?
I mean
that's fair. We need to move on.
I think that's
okay.
Fair.
All right, Ed Sheeran. This is gonna get dicey because
this is where
we're gonna get dicey. Because I think Adam's about to. Adam's about to sell us. I feel like Adam's about to sell us right now.
How? I'm putting him at A. I think that's fair.
I'll put Ed Sheeran as an A.
I also put Ed Sheeran as an A.
Okay.
I think you owe me an apology.
Okay. No, I think you're about to sell later.
He is.
Ed Sheeran is better than all those people that you in the A tier.
Okay. All right. Adele.
Also
not better than that. Not better than that A tier though. Ed Sheeran not better than that one.
No, Adele is above.
Not better than Adele is at the top of the A tier. Ed Sheeran's right behind.
Okay.
I would be okay with
not
that.
better than Adele.
I feel like Taylor Swift is also above Rihanna. I feel like that's acceptable.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who's the last A tier?
Mariah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right. This is what's her name from Fifth Harmony? Fuck.
What's her name from Fifth Harmony?
She did Havana with Young Thug.
Oh, okay.
She was dating Shawn Mendes for a while. Camila Cabello.
Oh, she has a couple. She has a song with Louis Capaldi that is so good. She's actually kind of talented.
I think she's pretty.
She's
talented.
a B.
I think she's definitely a lower B. I don't think Olivia Rodrigo is a B, but anyway.
Okay.
Cardi B.
I mean, I think she's got to be a high B, right? Because that's kind of her, Nicki, kind of like.
I think she's better than Nicki.
I think she is better than Nicki.
I think she might be top of that B list.
I think she's. I think she's right. I think she's right.
Maybe right below.
Ariana. I think she's behind Ariana Grande.
Yeah, that's fair.
That chick is so good.
I think Ariana Grande is an A, personally.
No.
Okay. Ariana Grande is tough. All right, Post Malone.
I think he's an A. Aries hates Post Malone.
I like Post Malone. I don't know if I like him as an A, but I think
he's
that
an A. Post Malone got a lot of hits, man.
He does.
He's been at it for a while.
I think that I feel like if you put Post Malone as an A, you have to put Ariana Grande as an A.
Nah. I think longer.
Post been around longer. Ariana Grande has been around for hella.
Has she?
Yes. I'm cool putting Post as an A. but I feel like we have to move Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is shitting on everybody in this list, in this tier, by a landslide.
I'm probably moving them both up.
Okay.
I think Ariana's a high B. I think Post is also a B, but I think he's after Cardi. So I would go Ariana Grande, Cardi, Post Malone.
We got some move Aries. Dad said he's joining after we finish this to give his perspective. Saw her live too, solid A. I think Ari's an A. Drake, I feel like this is without a question.
S, yeah. Right? No, whoa. Low key.
I mean, he gotta be, yeah.
I'm putting Drake ahead of Whitney. What?
Brother, that is Whitney Houston.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Whitney cold, but bro, y'all.
That's Whitney, bro.
Come on. Drake took over the game, man.
Okay, Lil Wayne.
I'll put
Lil Wayne is either a low S or a high A.
I'll put him at the top of the A.
Okay. I don't know who this next person is.
Wait. Before we carry on.
Yep.
Wayne not better than Jay.
But
I like Lil Wayne more than Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's like a producer and stuff too. Yeah, he does more than just make songs.
I think if Jay-Z is an S, you gotta put Wayne as an S.
My thing is this, and I'm gonna say this.
I think Jay-Z's better than Lil Wayne. Honestly, anyways, either way.
Noodlehead asked, "Can I get a zoom in on the next person because we don't know who that is?" And she's been carrying us.
I think
I don't know who the next two people are, to be honest.
Actually, I'm fine with putting Wayne in the S tier.
Wayne is an S tier, and I mean,
Low
I think
S.
he's not. Oh my gosh,
He's not better than Jay-Z.
Wayne had like one of the best runs of music in history from like.
Oh, you are right. That is Halsey.
From like 2005 until like 2013.
Josh, you're bugging.
Thank you, Josh.
Josh, you're bugging. You're bugging. That's Whitney Houston. That's Whitney Houston. We'll let Dad decide because he's from both eras, Whitney or Drake. Okay, we don't know who this next person is. This is Halsey.
I don't know who that is, so y'all got that.
Halsey's like she's like Dad said that the second girl is Halsey and she's black, by the way. Halsey's black? She with us?
Doesn't look like it. But I guess.
Okay. Is he texting me that to take that into consideration of the tiers? Okay.
Halsey has saying C, B.
Her dad is black. Okay, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. My mom said if your daddy black,
then you black. If your daddy black, then you black.
You black. That's what my mom told me.
So then she's got to be an S because she's with us, or a C because she's with us.
That's fair.
Okay. I think Halsey's actually kind of decent.
I think Halsey's like, I think she's talented. I think she's like,
yeah.
I would put her like there, in my opinion.
That's fair.
Okay. Future. Future is a high B to me.
I think
a high A
or an A.
I think Future is
high B to an A.
I'd
be fine putting him in an A. Oh, I'd be fine putting him in an A. I listen to him more than Post.
I think he's an A right behind Taylor Swift.
I was gonna say
he's not ahead of Justin Bieber. There ain't no
He
way.
is.
No.
I was gonna say behind Ed.
Yeah,
Future
move up,
behind
Mo.
Ed.
Yeah, I was gonna say behind Ed.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's right there.
All right. Okay. Sam Smith. This is where Adam's gonna launch.
Right.
Adam's about to launch us to the Milky Way right now. All right,
That's
Sam
crazy. I
Smith.
can't even speak.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Eris. This is more between you two, but
I think
Sam Smith is an A, but where do you
Sam
put
Smith
him?
is an A. I'm putting him behind Future.
Yeah, all right. So I think Sam is the A, and it doesn't matter where you put him as far as Adele goes. So you can choose Adele.
He's behind
1.
Adele.
So if you think he's behind Adele, I'm okay with that. But I think he's either in front or behind Adele with the A tier.
I don't think
he's lower than Ed.
I think Sam Smith is exponentially more talented than Ed Sheeran, but I would rather see Ed Sheeran in concert.
Have you ever seen?
So who are you picking, Bo? Sam or Ed?
Huh?
So who are you picking?
If I'm going off of like musical talent tier list of what song, if I'm at home, what would I rather listen to? I'd rather listen to Sam Smith. But if I'm going to a concert, I'm spending money to go see Ed Sheeran.
Well, we're split right now, so you got to decide: is he in front of Ed or behind?
He's in front of Ed.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Spencer's bugging.
Time her out. Mod me.
No. Mods, do your
Sam
job.
Smith and Adele are basically the same person. Ed Sheeran is above Sam Smith.
I think Sam's behind Future.
No, you're definitely not that. No. I'm putting him behind Adele in front of Ed Sheeran.
That's crazy.
But I said my dad's gonna be on your side, Adam. I think he might say the same thing as me, actually, because I feel like I've asked him this question. Okay. Janet Jackson.
She had the titty thing. So
I mean,
that's
she got a B.
What?
She had the boob thing.
No, that's not.
I didn't listen that much Janet Jackson before my time, so I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, can we remind how old are you, Adam?
It's not important.
Okay, cool. I'm putting Janet as a B in front of the baby.
she's higher up. She's ahead of Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay.
Olivia Rodrigo is not a B.
You think Olivia Rodrigo is a what?
A C, probably. Like, she can't sing.
Okay. She just had grown women in a stranglehold for multiple months. Olivia Rodrigo has grown women listening, sharing a 16-year-old song, thinking like
she had
running her life.
She had early to mid 20s girls in a stranglehold.
No, girls my age and
she took over TikTok, Aries.
Yeah, and that who do you see on TikTok? Is the teenagers and the early to mid, some late 20s girls. She just and she can't actually sing. By the way,
Kanye West. I think Kanye is
gotta be S.
An S.
I'm putting
and personally, I put Kanye above Jay-Z.
I put him above Jay-Z and Wayne.
Okay, good, because that's where I was at, but I didn't
put Bruno too, low key.
Don't do that.
Bruno too, low. Come on,
don't do that. I could have some Chicago bias with Kanye, but I listen to hella more Kanye back in the gap than Wayne.
I think he's fine right there. I think he's above Bruno, but if you want to put Bruno ahead, I think that's fair.
Khalid.
I think he's an A. Low A.
Megan Thee Stallion. That's Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
Okay. She's with Cardi B and Nicki, right? I think a B in front of the baby. Okay.
Wait. Well, she's better than Nicki. She's also better than Cardi.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that too.
That's fair.
Who is this? Plastic Hearts. What is that?
Is that Miley Cyrus?
I don't know.
Looks like Miley Cyrus. I don't know.
That does look like Miley Cyrus. I don't know if anyone
That
can
is
confirm.
Miley.
Yeah, I
That is
Google
Miley.
plastic hearts. That's Miley Cyrus.
That is Miley.
Okay, Miley Cyrus. Where do you put her?
Hannah Montana's kind of cold.
Hannah Montana cold, but are we?
That's Miley. What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, so here's what I was. First of all, can I rearrange this B list a little bit?
We can after we should put everyone on there, and then we can rearrange the list.
All right, bet. Then she's a B.
Okay. Above, I would put her.
She's better than Olivia Rodrigo. She's better than Shawn Mendes.
I would put her right here.
Olivia Rodrigo's a C now.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying she's better than all of them, like by a lot.
Okay, BTS, they're cold.
BTS kind of cold. Yeah, they kind of cold.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They
might be an A.
They are definitely an A.
They might be
definitely an A.
They kind of cold.
BTS goes crazy. Ain't gonna lie to you. I put.
No, you're going too far. No. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Kendrick. I'm either putting Kendrick as a low A or a high B.
I think he's a low A.
Aris?
I think he's a low A, but I think he's in front of, everybody. Like, I think he's right behind Mariah. But that's because I think he's truly an A. I think everybody after Kendrick is not. So.
BTS goes crazy. Okay, next.
Is that ASAP?
Travis?
I thought that was Travis
Scott.
Travis Scott is a B to me.
I agree.
Aris?
I don't care. That dude. His best tracks come with Drake. So
exactly. Yeah. That's my thing too. I would be fine with Travis Scott as a C personally.
He's not a C.
He might be.
I would put him as like the highest C. But we can and then who is it? Lizzo?
Or is that Jennifer Hudson?
That is not Jennifer Hudson. And I don't think.
That does not look like Lizzo,
no.
Respectfully.
I don't know who this is then.
That's definitely J Hood. I thought it was.
I don't know who a lot of these people are.
The next one's Selena Gomez.
Yeah, Selena Gomez. I do know. Noodlehead said he might be a C as well.
Talking about Travis?
Yeah.
Let's put her in the don't know.
Okay. I feel like I should know who this is. One of these girls is LMA. And I don't know which one.
Good to know.
Where are we putting Selena Gomez? I'm very indifferent on Selena Gomez. But I know why girls love her.
I think she's a C.
Okay.
That's not Selena, but
it's not Selena Gomez.
Yeah, sorry.
I think Selena Gomez is a little higher than that. She doesn't if you listen, if you talk to people who actually listen to Selena Gomez, like she really doesn't make any bad songs.
Okay. I don't know who this person is. This next person.
I don't know who that human is.
Okay. We don't know. Do we know who this is? Oh, that's fuck. I'm pretty sure
it's so long.
Huh?
No, I was looking at the list. Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know who this is. Don't know.
Don't care.
I still don't care.
See,
like, why can't they just like tell us who this is?
Yeah, a hover feature would be dope.
Sia. I don't know.
I think she's a D.
Probably a D.
Okay. Pause. Who is this?
Is that Jack Sparrow?
You're an idiot.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who this is.
That's Britney.
Britney Spears. They did her bogus on this picture too.
What you mean? That's how she always looks.
Oh,
she always looks.
I think Britney's a mid A.
I think she's better than wherever Christina is. I think she's better than Christina. I think Christina, we had her as a B.
you think? Okay, so you think that Britney Spears is better than Christina Aguilera?
I agree.
Okay, I disagree, but that's okay. This next person, do we know who this is?
Nope.
Okay. Oops.
That's Selena?
No.
No.
It looks like an older picture. I don't know.
No.
I don't know who this person is. It's not Jennifer Hudson, right?
No.
Is that Brandy?
No.
No.
No. Now we're just naming black females we know. That's don't know. Do we know who this is?
Nope. Is that Brandy?
No. Oh, Caesar. Oh, wait. Wait.
Which one of them is Caesar?
Her. Right here.
Good.
I would put her in a C.
That's fair.
I think she's relevant. I don't know who this is. Harry Styles. Harry Styles for me is an A.
An A?
Or like the highest B then. Harry Styles is talented. He's very talented. He's more talented than Khalid.
I'm fine with Khalid to a B. Maybe keep it a buck. We can come back to that though. You want to move him to A? I think we can readjust.
I think Harry Styles is an A.
The last girl on Don't Know is Janelle Monae.
I still don't know who that is. So
don't listen to any of her music, but she's actually very, very talented. I don't listen to her music because it's not my cup of tea. I think she's very talented.
She got some songs with Miguel. And Miguel is tough.
She's talented, but I don't know if Miguel is not tough.
Miguel is tough.
I'd say D. I'd say she's right there with like Sia.
Okay.
But she's more talented than Sia for sure.
I think she's more talented than all these people.
They're doing Katy Perry dirty.
Katy Perry's ass. You can tell her I said that. Who is this person?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know who this person is. All right, what about The Weeknd?
High B.
Nigga's ass.
I think he's better than everybody on that B list.
You think The Weeknd is ass?
I think I do not like him. But
I think The Weeknd is great. I just think he's like a dollar store Michael Jackson.
That's about a B.
Yeah. All right.
Trash.
Who is this?
Can't even see their picture.
Okay. I don't know.
That looks weird.
Solange?
I'm pretty that's Solange, right?
What are you doing on this list?
You don't belong here. Is there a way to create like a
what the hell was
like
that?
Solange category?
What the hell?
Somewhere between F and I don't know.
All right, next.
That's Frank Ocean, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Frank is up there.
Now Frank ain't putting nothing out. I mean, come on.
Right.
What nigga has
Frank
Rihanna?
is a C. Frank is a C.
Frank is a C,
He don't put nothing out.
but Frank is tough though.
He's like
Neither does
Porzingis.
Rihanna.
He's like Porzingis. He's never there. He's never available.
Why
I
would
think he's
goalpost
the
that for
highest
Frank?
C then.
Well, I don't get. It's how come
I
the
think
goalpost
Frank
moved
Ocean's
back
the
for
B,
Frank?
and we moved the baby to a C.
Why are we moving the goalpost for Frank Ocean? What I'm trying to figure out.
Because Rihanna has put out more songs, Aries.
Rihanna ain't put out a song.
Wait,
I think
Eris,
she
where
put
do
out
you
a song
put
before
Frank Ocean? Where do you put
I mean,
Frank Ocean?
I don't like Frank, so I mean, it's either C probably accurate. He's not a high C for me. But he also hasn't put out music in about as long as fucking Rihanna, is what I'm saying.
Okay, who is this person?
No.
I have no clue.
I don't know who those three people are. Oh, Noodle has said Lord.
Oh, that is Lord.
She a D? Pause. I don't
We
really
don't
care
wanna
about.
be royals.
Yeah, I know that song.
Oh,
That's cold as hell.
that's a D.
Okay.
Bro, that's a
Who are these three people?
Is that Destiny's Child?
Is that Lady Antebellum?
My God, no. Okay, we don't know these.
Is that
people.
Three Little Women?
All right, Chris Brown. I think this could get sticky.
Hello, this thing on?
Yeah.
Hear me out. I think Chris
There we
Brown's
go.
an S. Chris Brown cold.
Yes, sir. Chris Brown is an S. He's an S. Eris?
He's an S.
No.
I
You
think he's a
disagree?
low S.
Nope. I think he's an A.
I think
he's
he's
not.
the lowest S on the list.
I don't think that. I think he's
Chris Brown is
A.
one of the most talented human beings on the planet.
I agree. As far as music goes, I think he
You don't miss often.
yes,
I think he's an S.
he's not
I got two S's and a high A.
not on the same level as Wayne or Jay or Jay-Z. Bruno, he's not on that level with them.
Who is this person? Chris Brown's an S. Noodlehead says he's an S. Blonde girl is Lauren Aliana. Lauren Elena.
My only not encounter, but my only knowledge of her is a song that she's featured in. I can't remember who she's featured with. Kane
How does
Brown,
my dad know all these people?
Pop's hip, man.
I think she's featured with Kane Brown,
Who is?
Lauren Elena. I think that's where I know her from.
Okay. Is she cold?
She was in that one song that I listened to. Oh yeah, it's actually a really good song. I mean, I don't listen to her like solo. I listen to that one song by her, but she can sing. She's talented. I mean, maybe a D. I don't. She's not my cup of tea, but she's not as good as Janelle Monae.
Okay. Dad said that the blonde girl is BB Rexa and not.
Which one's BB Rexa?
He's saying that BB Rexa is the person that we just thought was Lauren. And I think he's right, actually. So, Spencer, you might not be
Is he
right.
selling?
Spencer is selling right now. Because Dad's definitely right. That's BB Rexa.
Spencer might be the new noodle head.
Yeah.
No, hell no. Noodlehead is
Yeah,
infamous.
that's BB Rexa. I don't think no Lauren Elena is on this list.
You know she's cold. Ish.
Oh no, this is not Lauren. Yeah, Spencer, you're selling. This is not even close. No.
Freaking BB Rexa.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, you were way. That's Lauren Elena. And this is BB Rexa. That is not even close.
That was kind of close.
No, it's not. Those are just two people that are white.
What more do you want?
Okay. This group of people is Little Mix, and I don't know who that is.
So they're gonna stay right where they're at then.
Yeah. I think we're done here. I'm not gonna lie.
Little Mix.
We're done.
They're a British girl group.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stay right there.
They're in the modern day. They're like the modern day Spice Girls.
No, thank you.
Okay, and then this last person, I don't know who it is either.
Somebody will help us out, maybe. Won't be Spencer because she be selling. But what up, chat?
If that is still in here, he needs to join because we're about done with it. This person, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. I want to download this image. Okay, so I have that saved. Okay, so do we need to do some shifting? The woman in the black and yellow on the I don't know list is Tiana Taylor.
I didn't know she made music. I'm not gonna lie.
Ugh.
I don't know who that is.
She's the one who's married to Iman Shumpert.
Oh, okay.
What did Aries do?
Aries catching a lot of heat,
bro. What did Aries do? Damn.
You start out really bad by Selena and Rihanna. She's like the first one.
You did.
And then right there toward the end, we moved the goalpost back for Frank Ocean.
Rihanna's better than Frank Ocean, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I never said she wasn't. She was.
So what's the problem?
Y'all got her at an A. She hasn't made music in the same amount of time.
Here is the link again.
I still think Drake is number one. Clearly, I'm alone.
Yeah, I mean, you tripping on that.
Drake's just not above Whitney. That's great.
Whitney is not number one.
I mean, she is.
Where's Michael Jackson?
Right?
Whitney's on there.
That's Whitney right there. Also, I would like to move Frank Ocean into a B and put the baby to a C.
So you can't put the baby at C and leave Travis Scott at B. I think the baby's better than Travis Scott.
Okay, so then how about we move Travis Scott to a C and then we put Frank Ocean as a B?
I'm fine with that.
Aris? Oh yeah, you don't like Frank Ocean. Okay, what if we put Frank Ocean behind the baby?
I don't think Frank Ocean's a B. I think he's a C.
Why do you not think that he's a good artist, or you're saying because he hasn't put out a lot of songs?
I mean, he hasn't. First of all, he hasn't made music in about the same amount of time as Rihanna. So I mean,
but Rihanna's better than Frank Ocean. We got to leave Rihanna alone.
Rihanna put out a lot more hits than Frank Ocean.
I think Rihanna is a nice solid high B. When she was making music, then okay, but like her songs for me is not like I gotta go back and listen. Like she wouldn't be like Whitney, which is why Whitney's like an S tier, but she's not like Adele. Go back and listen to Adele's old hits. I go back and listen to Taylor Swift's old hits. If Rihanna's old hits come on, then that's fine. But I'm not gonna go back and listen to them. Maybe one or two, maybe. And I think that's why for me, she's just a solid B. Now when she was making music, yeah, she was cool. She could be an A then.
I would also
like Frank Ocean, same thing. he could probably be a B at his best when he was making music. But now he doesn't make music, and he's not like timeless for me. So I'd put him at a C.
If we're doing that, then I think like Camila Cabello is high, man. Ain't no timeless here.
I think she is a little bit high. I think she's a C as well.
I'd be okay with that. I think she has some good tracks. I mean, in there
Some good tracks isn't
Miley.
a B for me. Like you gotta have like either a lot.
I mean, yeah. If it was, like I said, if it was me, I would move. I think the baby is the worst B tier because it's just like a mixture of the energy and the music, and I think his songs was, what I'm saying, they put me, what I'm saying, like hype and shit. And like I like the baby's music. He's just not a great person at all. Makes him kind of makes him really hard to listen to.
Chris Brown, not the best person.
Not a great person, but also, I think he's pretty high. But like, so I would say like some of the B tier shifts down, some of the A tier shifts down, and then that's kind of what I would roll with if it was me personally.
Okay. So, all right. So we'll pause that for a second because my dad is in the green room.
Yeah, Pops.
He's here. So we're going to bring on my father to give his analysis. Now, a little background on my dad. My dad, he listens to a lot of music. Karaoke champion. He listens to The Masked Singer religiously and takes notes on the show. Okay. And he does a live Facebook show after the Masked Singer episodes with my sister. So if there's anybody that I very much value their music opinion, I'm gonna go with Reggie. So I'm gonna bring on Dad.
Yeah, Reggie.
Here he goes. Welcome,
Reggie. Yeah, welcome to the show, man.
Dad's in the home in Rockford, good old Rockford, Illinois, the 815. I'm surprised he doesn't have any 815 swag on right now, but
no, not right now. Not right
now. Whose hat you got on? Is that a Bulls hat or Raptors hat?
The 2022 NBA champs.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I have a Celtics shirt on personally right now, but we won't talk about that. Okay, so Dad, thanks for joining. Our third guest so far on the show. Okay, so you've been following along. Where did we miss? What do you think? The first question that someone is asking is, why is Whitney ahead?
I was just about to ask, who's your number one?
Okay.
Yeah, who is your number one on this list?
So I wrote a couple of notes. So I think
this is Reggie Tillman right here. No,
I think your top list, your top row is pretty solid, but you're missing, and I can support Whitney being in the first slot on the top row.
Yeah,
that's Whitney damn Houston.
That's Whitney, right? Okay.
All right, let's get that straight right now. Oh,
bring it back.
We're back.
We're good.
Okay.
Sorry.
So let's just get that off the bat. But you left out one that needs to be on that top row, and the word that comes to my mind is disrespectful. With what you did to this person, and that is Miss Jackson.
Really?
You put Janet Jackson in row B.
Okay, we did.
Let me tell you something about Janet Jackson.
Talk to me, Pops. Educate me.
16 albums. 100 million albums sold. Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. The second most famous Jackson in this world.
That's true.
More than Samuel.
That's true. All he does is
Michael and Janet.
That's Michael and Janet.
This is Janet Jackson, y'all. Rhythm Nation. She took over She took over music, not just pop music, not just R&B music. She had a run where she took over music. Janet Jackson is an S. Where you put her doesn't matter, but she is in that top row.
Where would you put her, Pops?
Where would you put her?
You're looking at the S tier. You say Janet Jackson's there.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I think Drake is definitely too high. Drake should not be next to Whitney Houston.
Wow.
Okay. Not yet.
Wow.
Not yet.
What you mean not yet? Dad,
So,
he's batting 1,000 for over a decade. That's
well, he shouldn't be next to Whitney Houston. The lady behind her, the lady behind Drake, has the most Grammys of any artist.
Okay, okay.
Any artist.
Can't argue that.
So I would definitely slide that.
Okay, fine. I'll concede that. Okay.
But I like the rest of your top row. I think Chris Brown, I love the discussion y'all had about Chris Brown. Seriously underrated and underappreciated talent.
Underappreciated.
Without a doubt. And yeah, I was watching this and I was like, y'all better put Bruno up on that S.
I was not gonna let him not put
him. But Janet belongs on that S. Like I said, you could put her at the very end of that row, but she belongs on that top row.
I don't listen to as much Whitney. Obviously, like I'm older than these two, but I'm not as old as you. So I didn't listen to all that.
You still got Janet on the A list though. What's that?
I'll put her on the A list. Yeah,
she's not on the S.
I'll put her on an S for you. Sure.
Yeah, thank you, man. Then you can take it off after I go to bed.
After that compelling argument, you don't like S?
No, it sold it for me.
She's
on the show.
Now, here's a couple other things real quick because I got to go to bed. I'm not like y'all young people. I got, I need my
street lights came on hours ago.
Yeah, they did. I stayed up just for y'all. But the Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith discussion. Let me get to that.
Yes.
Ain't no way in this world that Sam Smith is ahead of Ed Sheeran.
Thank you.
No way in this world.
Thank you.
Sam Smith wish he could be Ed Sheeran. Sam Smith walking around with Ed Sheeran t-shirts on right now. Oh no. Saying, I wish I could be Ed Sheeran. So that's one thing.
I think more people said Ed Sheeran above Sam Smith in chat, so we may have to change that.
Got to be.
Noodlehead checking in saying thank you.
Yes, got to be. All right. Okay. I think y'all underestimated Pink.
Okay.
Y'all got Pink as a C. And the reason I say you underestimate, I think Pink is a B. And I say that because she can play in so many different genres. When she came out, Pink was an R&B singer.
That's true.
And then she's moved. She can do ballads. She can do rock. She can do pop. She can swing back to R&B if you need her to. I think Pink is underrated on your list. I think she should be a B.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that.
Now and then as far as the rest of it, I think you can make arguments anyway. I think y'all got a pretty good list going. There are some people. I don't know who made this list, but the first thing I looked for was like, where's my dude? Bo, who's my dude?
My dude.
Well, he's not alive no more. Prince, man.
Oh, Prince. Yes.
I said if Whitney's on here, where's Prince?
That's true. Justin Timberlake is also not on
this list. So, but that's okay. Whatever.
But yes, Prince.
But some people should be on this list. I don't see Ella May on this list. She's not.
I thought Ella May was going to be one of these black girls, but she was
not her. Ella May is not on this list. Her is not on this list.
Her is not on the list
and should be on this list.
I agree.
I will say this too. I was taking pictures of the screen and I would go ask Logan. So I don't know. I wasn't knowing all of these. I know some of them.
Okay. Dad was texting me pretty rapidly of who these people were.
Yeah. Like I knew BB Rexa and some of the ones like that you were struggling with.
Yeah, the Charlie XCX and then
that's Logan.
I was like, how do you know that?
Yeah, that's Logan that you can thank on that one. She is not happy about where'd you put Ariana?
Ariana is an A. I think she should be higher personally, but
I think A is right. I think A is right. But no, it's a good list. I think y'all might have. I mean, I know what BTS has been, as far as selling records and concerts. I think A is maybe a little premature for them.
For who?
BTS.
they had the world on a stranglehold.
That's just my opinion.
Still do.
Right.
Yeah, but
I think just from like a fan base perspective.
Say it again, Pop. I don't think they heard you.
Yeah, I think BTS is a little overrated on your list right now. Okay. Y'all had BTS higher than Janet Jackson.
You're right. You're right.
In what world does that make any sense?
That's definitely inexcusable on our part.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all fixed it. But all in all, I think you got a great list. I think it's pretty solid now. But yeah, good list.
Thanks.
And some of these people on the don't know, Logan, I think knows some of them. I think that is Lizzo, by the way. That one, the number
this
4.
one.
Yeah,
I thought that was Lizzo. Okay,
Lizzo.
She looks so
she look a little slim.
Not Lizzo. Yeah,
I think it's her though.
I think it is Lizzo. It is Lizzo. We knew it. Okay, I knew it.
Yeah, that's
okay,
Lizzo.
So we're putting Lizzo. Lizzo's a B.
Okay.
What is she?
Maybe.
I think Lizzo's got some. She's above Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you think about it, Pops? What you think about Lizzo?
I think she can be where she's at right there. I think that's a good spot.
Okay. I was like, how is Lizzo not on this list?
Yeah. So, but again, all in all, good list, fun list. That, you know, you said that's a little mix down there. Not little, it's Lil Mix.
Oh,
down there.
Oh, hey, yeah.
They gotta at least. Can't they get on the chart at least?
Well, I just don't want to rate them as an F because I don't know any of their songs.
All right, that's probably
like Solange is an F.
Yeah,
Solange is in her own category that they wouldn't let us create.
Yeah, and the other only 3 of the One Direction members are on this list, and these 2 are Fs.
And the crazy thing is, and I know One Direction because Logan is both sisters a One Direction fan. You ain't even got the most talented One Direction. Like, is Harry's on the list somewhere, right?
Yeah, Harry's an A.
Yeah,
okay, Harry belongs on that list.
Yeah, Harry's an A.
But there's a couple. The 2 of the other ones that's not on here are probably more talented than these 2 that's on here as an F. So I don't even know. I don't know who made this list, but
Liam and. Is it
Zayn?
Not Niall?
No, Liam and Niall are not on this list.
Yeah.
Oh, Niall.
Yeah, and they both.
Simon Cowell said Niall was atrocious in their audition.
They all got better after that. They all got better after that. Okay. But no, good list, fellas. Hey, on a side note, appreciate the podcast. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up.
Yeah, Pop.
Entertaining. I try to catch it every time I can. And it's good stuff, man. I feel you young brothers are off to something great. So keep it up and enjoy watching you every week.
Let me get your opinion real quick on the Bears offseason moves.
Well, I would have fired Nagy and Pace last year,
right?
And I was on record, as saying that. I think that. I can tell you the head coach hiring surprised me, but it's growing on me a little bit. The more I hear and everything, I do trust Ryan Poles because I think he's got the right mindset of how to build the team. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in next month when free agency starts and what they do. But because the Bears don't have a lot of draft picks, I think they only have 5 draft picks going into this draft. So, you might see some veterans get released or traded. I don't think you're going to see Khalil Mack get traded. He cost them more because of the way his contract is. He cost them more if he was traded away than it would if he was healthy and playing. So I think he's a guy who will probably stay. You might find somebody for Robert Quinn though. So it's something to keep an eye on. But I trust that they got professionals that know what they're doing running the show now. So we'll see. I'm excited.
Last thing, Super Bowl quick reaction to the Super Bowl.
Yep. I thought the Rams could have been had. They should have been.
Who are you rooting for?
I was rooting for the Rams. I mean, you know why. Yeah. So I was rooting for the Rams. But if Cincinnati would have won, I wouldn't have been mad at them. That's a likable team. I was I was sad when Odell went out because he was going to be Super Bowl MVP.
100%.
I called that.
He was
Adam and I
MVP.
called that. It's on the tape.
Yeah, he was going to be MVP, and I did say, and Bo would tell you on my post, I had predicted. I said it's going to be a close game at the end, and Aaron Donald is going to make a play to seal that game. And I said that days before that, and that didn't surprise me at all. But Odell was headed towards Super Bowl MVP, and that's the thing I'm most disappointed about. But yeah, entertaining. Halftime show.
It was great. Okay, is that in your top 3 halftime shows?
Oh yeah.
Okay, behind Prince and what?
Yeah,
probably could be top 2 if Kendrick Lamar wasn't involved.
Oh,
yeah. To me, give me Ice Cube, MC Ren, and Yella, and we could have been straight. We could have had an NWA reunion and called it good. But
we know we know the NFL didn't want that.
No, they didn't. They didn't want what they had. But I mean, they was in Inglewood. They could have done that. It was the right spot. If you ever gonna do that, that was the spot. To do it.
Agreed.
But yeah, at least Cube would have been cool to have him there. But it was a good show.
Well, Dad, thanks for joining us. We're gonna call it there. So Dad, you will be on Apple Podcasts and Spotify later tonight. So if you listen to this on your way into work tomorrow, you could share with your friends. I don't know. Also, shout out mini picture of me in the back there.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. The other way.
This dude right here.
So yeah, we're gonna end the show. We're gonna end the show there. Thanks for stopping into the cookout. We will be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday. You can re-listen to this on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Adam Harris, good to chat as always. Dad, thank you for joining, and we are out.
Yes, sir.
All right.